we're just seeing this kind of wall of flames.
Firefighters really have a fight on their hands.
JP, first of all, thank you, to the first responders, the paramedics. When did you realize just how bad this fire was going to be?
Going into it, we knew there was going to be a really strong wind event. When that Palisades fire got going, even when that Eden fire got going, wind was blowing anywhere from 70 to 80 to 100-mile-an-hour gusts. It just took off like a freight train.
Very, very hazardous and dangerous conditions.
Can you describe what you were witnessing?
When we got out there, it was just absolutely devastating. You have a whole city that's on fire. On a normal house fire, you get probably like 3 to 4 engines on it. With this, we had 1 engine per city block. Sometimes you get there to one house, but the wind's pushing, it's burning so much that you're trying to make your stop at the next house, and then it just takes that one, and it gets frustrating.
We're grateful that we're here with you in Bond. Tell me a little bit about how you became involved with Search Dog Foundation.
Became a firefighter with LA County. One of the components is canine search and rescue. It's their job to go out there and to sort through the rubble and to find those people that are missing. You know, kind of was my calling and what I wanted to do.
We believe that no one should be left behind. So we believe in strengthening disaster response here in this country as well as the world, because we know it's not a matter of if, but when.
There were a handful of Search Dog Foundation teams that were deployed to help with the fires. What would they have been doing?
Just say you go out there with the lifeline dogs, they want to try to find those people that are still alive. And then after that, then the incident kind of transitions into that recovery phase.
The human remains detection dogs had a lot of work to do, and that's because, unfortunately, the nature of a fire doesn't leave much room for survivors.
It would take a really, really long time for us to cover these rubble piles, when the dogs do it in a matter of seconds to minutes, right? And so that's why they're so critical.
All right, ready? Search.
These dogs are trained to the highest level. They have to be, because as you can see, what they're up against is not flat ground. It's not easy to traverse.
This way.
We teach them the fundamentals of searching for live people and eliciting their trained final response, which is a bark alert. So when they find the strongest source of scent, they're gonna bark.
Oh, you found it, good job. There you go.
Many of these dogs have been rescued, and now they're rescuers. What specifically stands out where you're like, all right, that's the guy?
We're looking for things like toy obsessed. We're looking for dogs that are too much to handle or too much energy.
Those are the kinds of dogs that end up in that type of situation because the general home can't deal with this type of energy. And then we're able to help those dogs find their purpose in life.
It's amazing that, you know, they were able to take these dogs in and turn these dogs into ready-to-go, thoroughbred search and rescue dogs that are going to get deployed all over the country, throughout the world. It's absolutely amazing to be a part of.